Man.
Wait.
This is Randy here. We just got set up in this tree stand. Matt hung his on the side of mine so we could run camera. But this is the first time I've been in here probably for a week and a half since I shot my last doe in here. We're trying to see if we can punch another Zone M tag in southern New Hampshire. Right now it's probably 3:30. It's getting towards, that right time where these does are going to start to funnel into this feeding area. And right now we're just battling all the squirrel activity. But it's shaping up to be a very, very good night. The winds died down to almost about nothing. And hopefully it starts happening here soon. It's pretty quiet, so we should be able to hear them coming from a ways away.
We're gonna get settled in, guys. Hopefully the next time you see us, we'll be taking a good shot at a nice doe.
Man.
Wait. Oh, yeah. Go. Go.
We got it on camera,
Nice.
so pretty excited.
Hell yeah.
Pretty much came over the tracks that we walked in from the house.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just like I was running out of room where I could shoot, and I was like, and I stopped her, and she stopped perfectly between the tree. And Matt's like, no. And I was like, dude, there's no other shot I have right now. And he's like, all right, I got her. And so
Smoker?
we just looked back at the footage, and it looks pretty good. So I'm pretty excited.
Nice.
I thought I hit her low, a little too far back, but the way it looks is pretty close to the heart. So pretty excited.
Decent.
So I watched her take off, tail way between her legs, and it was just like within 15 seconds, boom, they were under the tree. And it
happened fast.
yeah, like 5:06 right now. It probably happened at like 5.
Just before, yeah.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Zip.
Good one?
Yeah, respectable though. Enough to fill a Zone M tag.
Absolutely.
So, pretty excited.
Have you guys got out of a tree yet? Or no?
No.
We got a little work to do that.
Yeah, this thing is still in the field. Oh, she's taking off now. She doesn't know what to do.
Alright, sounds good. Let me know.
Will do.
Alright, see ya.
Pretty much kept walking down the same trail we took. I didn't actually think they were going to commit to the tree just because they walked right over our trail. But boy, I think it took, what, 15 seconds for them to get underneath the tree?
Really quick.
And
Too quick for the cameraman.
yeah, so I was at full draw. I drew back at full draw, and the doe stepped in between the V of a tree, and I gave her the typical meh, and she stopped perfect. And Matt's like, no. I'm like, you better hurry up because this is my last opportunity.
This is go.
Yeah. So, and he's like, all right, go. Zippered it. So after
Shot
looking,
looks real good.
yeah, after looking back at the footage, I feel a little bit more confident. I just thought it was a little low and far back, but the way she was kind of angled a little bit away from me, quartering away, I think she shouldn't be too far.
And that Luminoc is zinging right there.
Still see it?
Pass through, yeah.
I can't see it from my angle.
It's right behind that.
Oh yeah, I see it now. The strobe.
That was picture perfect. They pretty much came walking right down the trail that we came in on, like Randy said. And if the cameraman, me, would have been a little bit faster, would have went even quicker than that. They came right beneath the tree, cruising right by. And probably about, I'd say that's like 20 yards or so. And I think we got the shot on film. We watched it back. It might be a little bit out of focus, but I think it's going to be enough to make a video and get the shot there. So we're going to start getting our stuff out of this tree. We got a lot of work to do just to get down. This is quite the setup we got up here. So we're going to get to that. We're going to go down and check out that arrow, and we'll see you guys in about a second. There are a bunch of deer out in the field right here. There's probably 3 or 4 stepped out. Probably more on the way. Some spot, Randy.
I only come in here when I need to fill some tags.
Just made it down out of the tree, guys. Randy's got the arrow back in here. It is absolutely painted red up the entire thing. Alright, we gotta get some of this stuff out of here, and then we're gonna go pick up the trail about 10 to 15 yards that way. Alright guys, we just dropped off the bags, extra tree stands, everything like that, back of the truck. We're just following Randy here. Back to that blood trail. What are we looking at, Randy?
So this is where I pulled the arrow. Took off running straight ahead.
Right here. Oh. I'd say that is that's some good blood.
This is where he turned
Yeah.
and shot back. Some more here. Yeah, you see a stick mark?
Yeah.
What it is?
What? Oh, hell yeah. How far did that deer go, man?
Dude, that went has to be 150 yards.
Oh yeah, it was a little far back. That's not a bad doe though, dude. We're in some thick stuff. We probably went about, I don't even know, 150 yards or so, at least. And she was pouring the blood out on the way. It was crazy, but that's a good way to spend a Unit M tag, though. The Unit M tags, guys, they're bonus tags that we get. They give out 4,000 of them a year because of the high deer populations in southern New Hampshire, southeast New Hampshire. There's certain limits and zones and everything like that that they give us that we got to stay within, but 2 extra tags, and I think that's a good way to spend it. Got it ready for the haul. This is some real thick stuff that we got to make it through, so not going to be an easy one, but we still got about an hour of daylight. And Randy looks ready for physical activity. Good thing these deer have runs in here so that we don't have to make our own. Randy, what do you say we get that thing running? Finish this drag.
Or that one.
Oh, that would work too.
This has got windows.
Woo. Done and done.
Well, the old girl's in the bed.
All right, guys, so we just made it out of the woods, loaded up the deer and everything. What time is it, Randy?
It is 6:19.
6:19, so sunset either just happened or it's happening in a couple minutes. What do you think of the night, Randy?
It went pretty smoothly. I mean, just all day. Did a little goose hunt first thing in the morning. That was over at 6:45 with 6 birds, first flock. Went home, took a nap. Decided to deer hunt tonight. Called you. And yeah, we.
Hour and a half later, dragging a deer.
Yeah. Went pretty smooth.
Well,
This was a good go.
Randy's all tagged out in Unit M. I still have 6 deer tags I got to use, and the season is still young. So I'm going to be deer hunting the rest of the year, but I'm not sure what Randy's going to be doing.
Probably gonna start sea duck hunting.
Hey guys, it is now the next day, and I hope that you guys understand that the shot was a little bit out of focus there. I do have a lot to learn and a lot to improve upon. This was my first time filming a deer hunt, so I hope that you guys understand. And at the end of that last clip, guys, you heard Randy say he's getting ready to go out sea duck hunting. He's actually a local guide here. I'm gonna put his Facebook page right here on the screen for you guys to check out. If you wanna go and check him out, he's always in the outdoors, always doing something relating to hunting and fishing. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please feel free to give it a like. It tells YouTube a lot of good things, that you really enjoyed the video and everything. I appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you in the next one.